And moving on to our next story, the Jewish community and Emiratis celebrate Rosh Hashanah together in Dubai. Now, the UAE is all about inclusivity, tolerance, acceptance, and diversity. And speaking of which, here's another account that just goes to show just how accepting the country's community is of each other and the coexistence and the culture and each other's cultures, faiths, practices. Now, the Jewish community in the UAE welcomed the new Jewish year, Rosh Hashanah, along with their Emirati brothers on Monday, September 6th. Now, Rosh Hashanah is a special festival that marks the beginning of the Jewish New Year. Now, the occasion is celebrated with prayers, feasts, and blasts of the shofar. Now, that's a ram's horn trumpet. Now, if you are looking to get one of those, they do have vegan and synthetic shofars that can be found online as well. Now, these horn sounds are believed to call to repent from sin. Now, Rabbi Levi Dutchman could be seen blowing on the shofar during the Rosh Hashanah celebration video that you can see beside us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. If you guys want to see there. If not, just go on our Instagram feed. But in response to the celebratory video, a Jewish user named Joe tweeted, "Beautiful interfaith gesture. May this be the beginning of all religious leaders honoring and respecting all other religions. Religions are many, God is one." Which is so true, so true. I love that. Like, that comment is like, preach. Now, the Rosh Hashanah festival began on Monday, September 6th and will end today. And Dr. Majid Al-Sara, co-founder of Shiraka, an NGO established in 2020 by people of Israel, UAE, and Bahrain after signing the Abraham Accords, wished Jews around the world a happy Rosh Hashanah. And he tweeted, "From the UAE to all Jews in the world, wishing you a very happy Rosh Hashanah. And may this year bring peace and happiness to everyone. Folded hands." And like folded hands emoji. And from the entire team of Lovin Dubai, here's wishing all those celebrating a very happy Jewish New Year.
100%. And also, we had Rabbi Levi in studio before, and a thank you to them for sending over some New Year goodies and treats. Yes. We shared them out with the office yesterday. Chai was the first with his hand up to take. There was like I don't know if these are traditional, but there was like a nice honeycomb. Yeah, of course it was Chai. And I was like, "You're not getting Chai." There was a honeycomb treats, and there was like some apple tart treats. So happy Roshna, Hash Roshna to people who are celebrating.
Yeah, Rabbi Levi came on. We were just talking about the growing community, Jewish community here in the UAE with Amy. It was such a great conversation. And yesterday, when the treats came in, like everyone, we just put it on your table because you weren't here, so empty. Everyone was just like crowding around your table, like, "Oh,
why are you doing that?
What is that?"
They didn't have my name on them. I love the way things just landed on my desk. It wasn't for me. It was for the whole team.
Like, the table was empty, so we're like, "Where do we put them?" We put them on your table. It's like, "Oh, cake," and everyone was like just fluttering around. I think
anyway,
we're gonna...
it was a lovely gift to receive in the celebration of the New Year.
And it's just such a beautiful story on the coexistence. Like, people so welcoming of each other's faiths, wanting to participate with partake in each other's practices. It's beautiful. Like, any festival you see here in the UAE, it's always people wanting to join in, people wanting to be a part.
And that's something we learn, especially living here in the UAE, how it is very, very possible to coexist. Yeah. Depending on what country you came from, it wasn't as easy, it wasn't as welcomed, it wasn't as accepted, and now we're living in a country where there's going to be an interfaith community with a mosque, a Christian church, and a synagogue on the same in Abu Dhabi, built in the same area. It's just fantastic that the UAE is really progressing forward with that.
You know, I thought of that. I really thought of that. I should have patented my idea. Like 4 years ago, I thought of it. Oh, whatever.
Were you planning to profit or just an idea?
Just like, you know.
Well, that's interesting in terms of like ideas that you might have to benefit the community. Like, I'm sure there's 100% there must be an avenue in the UAE where you can suggest things like that.
Thought of it. Should have said it to someone.
Well, someone got there and it's happening, so well done.
Say these things to?
Well, I'm just saying there's probably an avenue with the government. You know there is. I'm sure with the Happiness Centre, if there's like a thought box